In this video, we are going to learn indefinite integration. In previous video, we did exercise 3.1 where we did questions on problems on basic formulae of integration. Now, in this video, we'll see methods. There are three methods. One is substitution method, another is integration by parts, and next is integration by partial fractions. So first method is integration by method of substitution. So method of substitution is what? See, before going to start this, we will see theorem on method of substitution. So this theorem for exam point of view is very important. So theorem is this: x is equal to phi of t is a differentiable function of t. Then integral fx dx is equal to f of phi of t into phi dash of t dt. So how we prove it? What is given? X is equal to phi of t is given. So x is equal to phi of t is given. Therefore dx by dt, it is derivative of phi of t, which will be phi dash of t. Derivative of phi of t with respect to t will be phi dash of t. Then you consider this left hand side, that is integral fx dx. ये हमको कंसीडर करना है. इंटीग्रल fx dx is equal to g of x. So integration of fx is g of x, that means derivative of g of x is fx. So therefore derivative of g of x is equal to f of x. This is by definition. If derivative of this function is this, so antiderivative of this is the gx. So we can denote it by 1, say. Further, we use chain rule of derivative. Now as we required integration with respect to t, so here derivative with respect to x, so we use chain rule of derivative d dt of g of x as we want to express in terms of t. So d dt of g of x is equal to, we have chain rule of derivative that d dt we can write as d dx into dx by dt. So therefore it is d dx of g of x into dx by dt. Now d dx of g of x is equal to, d dx of g of x is equal to f of x. Therefore it is d dt of g of x, d dt of g of x is equal to d dx of g of x, and which is equal to f of x into dx by dt, dx by dt. Now we substitute. What is given? X is equal to phi of t. Here f of phi of t, which is x. X is equal to phi of t, and dx by dt, here dx by dt is equal to phi dash of t, so which will be phi dash of t, that is dt of g of x. Then by using definition of indefinite integral, we write, therefore by definition g of x, it is equal to integration of, here derivative with respect to t, so therefore it is integration of f of phi of t into f of phi of t into phi dash of t into dt. But this g of x, as we said, g of x is equal to integration f of x dx. So in place of this we write, therefore it is f of x integration dx, and the right hand side as it is integration of f of phi of t into phi dash of t dt, which is required to prove. सो इंटीग्रल एफ एक्स डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू एफ ऑफ फाइव ऑफ टी, ये है एफ ऑफ फाइव ऑफ टी इंटू फाइव डैश ऑफ टी डी टी. So very simple proof it is. We start with this. What is given? X is equal to phi of t. Then here this is the step integral f x dx. We take g of x, and by derivative of this will be f of x. Here we use chain rule of derivative. d dt is equal to d dx into dx by dt. Now we will see corollaries on this theorem. First corollary is that if integration fx is equal to g of x, then integral f of ax plus b, मतलब coefficient of x, that is a, that is to be write in the denominator, and then this integration g of ax plus b. In place of x we will write ax plus b and plus c. Second corollary, integral f of x raised to power n f dash of x dx, that is f of x raised to power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Next corollary is integral f dash of x upon fx, that is equal to log of fx, and f dash of x upon root fx dx, that is 2 root fx plus c. So let us prove this corollary by putting t is equal to fx over here. यहाँ पे हम t is equal to fx रखते हैं so that we can prove this corollary. So we put t is equal to fx over here. So t is equal to f of x. Then see we put t is equal to f of x. Proof of corollary 3. Put t is equal to f of x. Therefore dt by dx is equal to derivative of fx with respect to x. It is f dash of x, and we will get dt is equal to f dash of x into dx. Here left hand side, that is integral I is equal to f dash of x upon f of x into d of x, which will be f dash of x upon into dx, that is equal to dt. यहाँ पे dt होगा, and f of x is t, and we know integral dx upon x formula, that is log of x. So this will be log of t, dt upon t will be log of t plus c, but t is equal to f of x, so this will be log of f of x plus c. So our corollary is what? F dash of x upon fx dx is equal to log of fx plus c. Similarly, if we put t is equal to root of t is equal to fx over here, then dt will be f dash of x into dx. So dt upon root t will be 2 root t, and we will get this result. Then by using this formula, that by using this corollary f dash of x upon fx into dx, that is equal to log of fx, we can derive this formula. Formula is 1 integral tan of x. If we multiply both numerator and denominator by sec x, listen, tan of x we multiply by sec x, numerator and denominator. Derivative of sec x is sec x tan x. So if we put this is equal to t, then this numerator will become dt upon t, that is log of t, and which will be log of sec x plus c. Another formula is integral cot. Integral cot means what? Cos upon sine, and cos is derivative of sine. Therefore this we can write as integral of cos x upon sine x dx. This is fx and this is f dash of x. So its integration will be log of fx, means log of sine x plus c. Similarly, third, integration of sec x, if we multiply by sec x plus tan x, so we are getting this formula cosec x log of cosec minus cot, or this after simplification by using trigonometry. So we can prove that cosec x minus cot x is equal to tan of x by 2. So दोनों फॉर्मूले आपको याद रखने हैं. log of sec x plus tan x अपॉन एंड log of tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2, ये भी फॉर्मूला आपको दोनों फॉर्मूले याद रखना है. So we will do questions on this. Let us see question on integration by method of substitution. Question is integral of cos of root x upon root x dx. We know derivative of root x, that is equal to 1 upon 2 root x. Now as we know derivative of root x is equals to 1 upon 2 root x. क्वेश्चन में आप इंटीग्रल में आपको देखना है कि एक फंक्शन रहेगा और दूसरा उसका डेरिवेटिव रहेगा. सो दैट इज और ऑब्जर्वेशन. तो यहाँ पे ऑब्जर्वेशन देखो, रूट एक्स का डेरिवेटिव 1 अपॉन 2 रूट एक्स है. सो और सब्स्टिट्यूशन वी विल सिलेक्ट व्हाट शुड बी सब्स्टिट्यूशन. सो दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन, आपको ऑब्जर्व करना है कि एक फंक्शन रहेगा और दूसरा उसका डेरिवेटिव रहेगा. वी नो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ रूट एक्स इज 1 अपॉन 2 रूट एक्स. सो और सब्स्टिट्यूशन t इज इक्वल टू रूट एक्स and dt by dx is equal to 1 upon 2 root x, 1 by 2 root x, so 1 by root x is required, therefore dt, here it is 2 dt is equal to dx cross multiplication upon root x. फिर our integral I will be equal to cos of root x is t and this dx upon root x, that is equal to 2 dt. It is 2 dt, which will be 2 constant right outside integral of cos t dt. Integral of cos is sine, so it is 2 times sine t plus c, and now t is equal to root x. Therefore, it is 2 times sine of root x plus c. Next question on integration by method of substitution. Substitution method we are doing. Question: e raised to power x, x plus 1 upon cos square x e raised to power x dx. Maybe it is sin square x e raised to power x. आपको फाइंड आउट करना है कि डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x e raised to power x क्या है. प्रोडक्ट x डेरिवेटिव ऑफ e raised to power x और e raised to power x into डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x which is 1. So after simplification or after taking e raised to power x common you will get this. तो इसका मतलब this will be our substitution, क्योंकि इसका डेरिवेटिव न्यूमरेटर में है. So our substitution will be this. Put t is equal to x e raised to power x. Therefore dt by dx is equal to, प्रोडक्ट रूल है यहाँ पे, x डेरिवेटिव ऑफ e raised to power x प्लस e raised to power x into डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x which is 1. e raised to power x common, x plus 1 it will be, and this will give us dt is equal to e raised to power x, x plus 1 into dx, which is there in the numerator. Therefore integral I is equal to, see this e raised to power x, x plus 1 dx, which is dt, and denominator is cos square of x e raised to power x, which is t. Now 1 upon cos square is sec square, it is sec square t into dt, and integral of sec square is tan, so this will give us tan t plus c, and t is equal to, again we resubstitute, so which is tan of x e raised to power x plus c. That will be our answer. From exercise we will take questions. Exercise 3.2, first question. In that second sub question, sine inverse of x raised to power 3 by 2 and upon root of 1 minus x square. So we know sine inverse x derivative is 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. इसका sine inverse x का derivative root of 1 minus x square है. So obviously our substitution will be sine inverse of x is equal to t. So here put t is equal to sine inverse of x. Therefore dt by dx derivative, dt by dx sine inverse x derivative is 1 upon root 1 minus x square. So simplify dt is equal to dx upon root of 1 minus x square. Then substitute this, I is equal to this sine inverse of x is t, so it is t raised to power 3 by 2, and dx upon root of 1 minus x square is dt, it is dt. So it is of the form integral of x raised to power n dx, which is x raised to power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. So which will be t raised to power n, that is 3 by 2. So this is t raised to power 3 by 2 plus 1 upon 3 by 2 plus 1 plus c, which is t raised to power 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2 plus c, that will be 2 by 5. 5 by 2 will write 2 by 5. And t is equal to sine inverse of x, sine inverse of x, and whole raised to power 5 by 2 plus c will be our answer. Next question, that is the third question. Here we search which function is the derivative. Here x derivative is 1 and log of x derivative is 1 by x. So 1 plus 1 by x after simplification, it is LCM of the denominator is x, x plus 1, which is there 1 plus x upon x. So therefore we must substitute t is equal to 1x plus log x. So we substitute t is equal to x plus log x. यहाँ पे आपका substitution होगा put t is equal to x plus log of x. Therefore derivative differentiating with respect to x, dt by dx 1, x derivative is 1 and log of x derivative is 1 by x. Simplified LCM is x, x plus 1, x plus 1. Therefore dt is equal to 1 plus x upon x into dx. Then given integral I will be equal to 1 plus x upon x dx, that is equal to dt. So dt upon sine of t, but 1 upon sine t is equal to cosec t, integral of cosec t dt, and we have formula for cosec t, that is log of cosec t minus cot t plus c, or t is equal to this x plus log x, so that we substitute here log of cosec t, t is x plus log x minus cot of x plus t, t is this x plus log of x, log x plus c. So integration of this is equal to log of cosec of this minus, we can write in the short formula that log of tan of x by 2 or log of tan of t by 2. So or this as given in the answer. फोर्थ सब क्वेश्चन, इसमें हम डिनोमिनेटर को सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं. डिनोमिनेटर को हाउ वी सिंप्लीफाई, x sec square of x square dx, स्क्वायर रूट और ये क्यूब है, सो दैट कैन बी रिटन एज tan raised to power 3 by 2 tan of x square and whole raised to power 3 by 2 we can write, क्योंकि क्यूब है और स्क्वायर रूट मीन्स रेस्ट टू पावर हाफ, सो 3 by 2 इट विल बी रेस्ट टू पावर एंड tan of this, so tan of x square रेस्ट टू पावर 3 by 2. Then derivative of tan fx is sec square fx into f dash of x. So sec square fx or f dash of x मतलब derivative of x square which is 2x. So this is derivative of this. So we put t is equal to tan of x square dt by dx is equal to derivative of tan is sec square fx or into f dash of x मतलब derivative of x square. Therefore dt upon this 2 is equal to sec square x square into x or into dx. So therefore this complete term, that is sec square x square into x into dx, sec square x square into x into dx, that is equal to dt by 2. So our integral I will be equal to, this is what, numerator will be dt upon 2. So it is dt upon 2 and denominator क्या होगा, t, this is t raised to power 3 by 2. t raised to power 3 by 2 will go in numerator. 1 by 2 जो है constant आएगा, integral t raised to power minus 3 by 2 into dt, and t raised to power n is n plus 1 upon n plus 1, so which is 1 by 2 t raised to power minus 3 by 2 plus 1 upon minus 3 by 2 plus 1 plus c, which is minus 3 by 2 plus 1, that is minus 1 upon 2. This will be 1 by 2 t raised to power minus 1 upon 2 upon minus 1 upon 2 plus c. So that this 1 by 2 will get cancelled and it is minus 1 upon root t plus c. T raised to power minus 1 by 2 will go in numerator, denominator, which is root of t. Minus sign is there, minus sign हमने लिखा है इधर, और t is equal to this tan of x square. So the answer will be equal to minus 1 upon square root of tan of x square dx plus c. Next question, that is sixth question. A raised to power x plus tan inverse of x square plus 2 upon x square plus 1. इसमें derivative of x1 और derivative of tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square. So clearly x plus tan inverse x को आपको t रखना होगा. So here put t is equal to x plus tan inverse of x. Therefore differentiating dt by dx is equal to 1 plus derivative of tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square. Then simplifying this, which is denominator is 1 plus x square, LCM of the denominator 1 plus x square plus 1, which is 2 plus x square upon 1 plus x square, which is there 2 plus x square upon x square plus 1. So dt is equal to x square plus 2 upon x square plus 1 into dx. Cross multiplication will give us this. Here integral I is equal to a raised to power x plus tan inverse of x into x square plus 2 upon x square plus 1 into dx. ये पूरा dt है और ये a raised to power t. So therefore this will be, after simplifying this and we make substitution will give us I is equal to integral of a raised to power, this is what t substitute किया है हमने t, and this complete is dt. We use formula integral a raised to power x dx is equal to a raised to power x upon log of a plus c. This formula we use. In place of x there is t तो ये होगा a raised to power t अपॉन what log a plus c, और t is equal to x plus tan inverse of x. Therefore resubstitute t a raised to power t is equal to x plus tan inverse of x and upon log of a plus c, that is constant of integration. So this is a solution, very interesting problem. ये इसको t रखना है आपको, फिर dt by dx फाइंड करेंगे, तो we'll simplify and we'll get 2 plus x square 1 plus x square, which is this, ये into dx, that is equal to dt, or a raised to power what, t, and we use this formula a raised to power x dx, that is a raised to power x upon log a. In the next video we are going to continue question number 1. Thank you for watching.